Okay everybody, this is that heater I showed you on the last video. Got the cover off. All it is handful, let's say 8 screws. It's like this. Now, if you got a stubborn one, the straight screwdriver won't work with. Just use a 15/16 nut driver or a socket and a little ratchet, or I use a little wrench that I had. Now I never had one of these apart. Okay, I am nowhere near a professional. I do see it's dirty though. It could use a cleaning. It is old, but this right here is actually the back that goes right. Can't really put around back here. That goes right over this. Holds 2 filters. Understand in the book, this is your inlet filter, this is your outlet filter. The inlet filter don't look too bad. It could use a cleaning. I'm gonna go ahead and order a filter kit. You can actually order these online. It has both filters and a fuel filter. The fuel filter, actually you can't see it because of bad lighting. I'm sorry, it's under a case. It's under the body unit of the unit. You can tell because these rubber fuel lines right here, one, it's actually a vacuum that runs off the pump here, and one goes down to the tank and it has a fuel filter. It's running now, so I'm going to go ahead and leave the filter alone for now. I'm going to go ahead and order the fuel filter for it though, and buy new, maybe some new lines for it. I don't know how old this is, and the lines probably don't give me problems anyway. Go ahead and clean her up. Since it is burning, I'm not going to mess with the igniter at all, unless it's not burning well after I get done putting the filters and everything. But it is running it now, and I did find the kink in the case that was hitting on the blades, which you can see here and there. You can't see very well on camera, but there is some marks where the blade was hitting. It's probably holding it up, not from running right. Between that and the filters and everything, no wonder it didn't run well before. Oh, and this cover right here, this right here, it sits in the back just like that. You know, it's all put together, and then the top piece goes over it. It's not hard to work on. Like I had in my last video, I was asking for anybody that had any paperwork or anything on this, directions. You can download the information, the directions online, and if you want to, I'll go ahead and put the link to the website where you can. You don't have to just. It covers a wide variety of these for it. But it is simple. And this one here just needs cleaned on. I think it's well worth my 10 or 15 bucks I paid for it. Especially since I got heat now. I've been wanting heat in this garage for some time, and this will work. Just a little bit of a how-to. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and clean. This one here is a foam filter. Should be able to wash that out with simple water and dry it out and limp that through until filters get ordered and brought in. But yeah, I think this is going to work out really nice. I'm going to straighten up. This has got a big dent on it on the bottom. I'm going to straighten that out, straighten the top off, clean her up. I'm going to hold off till really washing it down until it gets warmer out here. It is cold out here today. It is, last time temp that I checked was 12 degrees out here. And it's been about an hour and a half since I had this thing running, so yeah, it's dropping. It's cold, and I had it up to 58 degrees in here before I shut it down. Not a big deal though. Like I said, I'm going to hand wash this out. It's the foam filter. I'm going to maybe use a compressed air to make sure, try to blow that out a little bit. There's a filter on top of here, I see. No, it's a little filter in there. I'm gonna worry about that. But yeah, it's not a big deal. It's we'll get her going. And it is filthy. It is filthy. Of course, how many years has it been since it's been opened up? This is MuzzleMike. Just figured I'd give you a little bit of a, these things ain't hard to work on. You can do it yourself. Have a great day, guys. Okay, guys and girls. Just got done putting it together. Clean the filter out. That foam filter got it all cleaned out. Like they do the old. I got it all cleaned out, got all the dirt out of it. It got a lot of dirt in it. I will be buying the filter kit for this thing that has the fuel filter and everything. I'll put it in whenever it comes in. For now, she's running good though. There's no smoking. Nice orange front cone. Straightened out the top hood a little bit. It used to be bent right about there, center thing. I kind of just digged it up a little bit. Still can be straightened up to see it better, but it'll work. Also, right about in there where you see the paint kind of knocked off, it was kind of pushed inward a little bit, so I tapped it out. Didn't do a great job, but I did an okay job for the garage. It'll get cleaned up whenever the weather gets better, when the temperatures get a little higher in here. But yeah, I think she'll work for this garage. I mean, this is a 2.5 car garage. 165 BTU. She'll do fine. I'm gonna have a little bit of experimenting on what I like to do with this stuff. I mean, this is a multi-fuel heater. It's burning kerosene right now. So that's old kerosene that I've had for a while. But like I said right there, the multi-fuel, can burn jet fuel, kerosene, one into diesel, one into fuel oil. I got some other plans for it. For now, I'm just happy to have it working. And it only burns a hair over a gallon an hour. You know what? With a little bit of work I do out here, I might just go ahead and put up with it. Per gallon an hour. I think about $4 or $6 per gallon of kerosene. Burning clean out here. And this is a, well, it's not a tight garage at all. You can see underneath the door there, I got gaps. Tire now with the snow on it. The man door has got gaps, or got vents. Where did I go? Up on the ceiling. You can see that. I actually have a, well, let me see, right there. Between the pipes there, right there by the tire there, pipe hanging down. That's a chimney stack for our gas heater that was put in. I had the roof done. So this is far from being sealed garage. I don't think I'm gonna asphyxiate myself at all. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself a CO2 detector though. It'll go off every time I start a vehicle up though. But it'll be alright. So it's time to clean this place up, and I'm not showing that. Finding a winter home. Okay, that's where it's sitting right now, is where my snowblower normally fits. Like I said, I'll go ahead and put a link to the website, if I can, down below. Nothing else, I'll have it written out. If you have one of these master heaters, you can get a manual for it. Right now, I got cranked all the way up, I believe, just to see how it does. MuzzleMike. Have a great day.